What do I do with it?
You found one of the amulets. Excellent. May I? It is simple enough. You put it on, I charge it with magic, and you should be protected.
Are you ready, Cole?
They can't make me a monster. Ah!
What was that? Oh, what are you doing to the kid?
Stopping blood mages from binding me like the demons at Adamant. But it didn't work.
Something is interfering with the enchantment.
Something like Cole not being a demon?
Solus, is it possible that the amulet doesn't work on Cole because he's too human?
Regardless of Cole's special circumstances, he remains a spirit.
Yes, a spirit who is strangely like a person.
I don't matter. Just lock away the parts of me that someone else could knot together to make me follow.
Focus on the amulet. Tell me what you feel.
Warm, soft blanket covering, but it catches tears. I'm the wrong shape. There's something. There. That way.
We'll find whatever is preventing the amulet from working, and we'll make it right.
All right, kid. Get Cullen and work with him on the map to figure out where you're sensing something wrong.
Will you come with me? All of you?
Sure. All right, I get it. You like spirits. But he came into this world to be a person. Let him be one.
If I see a way to protect Cole without taking away whatever he is, I'll use it. But Cole clearly needs our help.
I'm not saying we do nothing. But that ritual of theirs only works on demons, right?
This is not some fanciful story, child of the stone. We cannot change our nature by wishing.
You don't think?
However we deal with the problem, our next step is to track down whatever is interfering with the enchantment.
Yeah, but you know what? Solus is right. You can't change something by wishing, but to will something, to strive for it, to fight for it, things can change. I mean, Cole has proven that. He's already beyond what others can comprehend in terms of what they know of spirits. He's already much different. He's already changed much in what he is to begin with. Which is why the amulet's not working in the first place. So it's not a matter of just wishing for something. So much more. Yay, loading screen. Neck. Your bone's cracking.
Yeah, this should get me through the month. Give me a moment. Greetings. Can I help you?
You killed me.
What? I don't even know you.
You forgot. You locked me in the dungeon in the Spire, and you forgot, and I died in the dark.
The Spire?
Cole, stop.
Just take it easy, kid.
He killed me. He killed me. That's why it doesn't work. He killed me, and I have to kill him back.
Before anyone gets killed, I need to know what's going on.
Cole, this man cannot have killed you. You are a spirit. You have not even possessed a body.
A broken body, bloody, banged on the stone cell, guts gripping in the dark, dank. A captured apostate. They threw him into the dungeon in the spire at Val Royo. They forgot about him. He starved to death. I came through to help. And I couldn't. So I became him. Cole.
If Cole was an apostate, that'd make the guy we just saw a Templar. Must have been buying lyrium.
Let me kill him. I need to.
No, that ain't right.
Solus?
We cannot let Cole kill the man.
I don't think anyone was going to suggest that, Chuckles.
Cole is a spirit. The death of the real Cole wounded him, perverted him from his purpose. To regain that part of himself, he must forgive.
Come on. You don't just forgive someone killing you.
You don't. A spirit can.
Varric?
The kid's angry. He needs to work through it.
A spirit does not work through emotions. It embodies them.
But he isn't a spirit, is he? He made himself human. And humans change. They get hurt. And they heal. He needs to work it out like a person.
You would alter the essence of what he is.
He did that to himself when he left the Fade. I'm just helping him survive.
Yeah. He needs to grow. Let's do it, Varric.
Cole will never grow into a real person until he comes to terms with what happened.
Leave it to me. All right, kid. You want revenge? Come with me.
Uh-oh, that's something I need to pay attention to. This may have been a glitch for me before when I came across this scene.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sorry isn't going to help him now, is it, kid?
No.
Then pull the trigger and put him down like a mad dog. Do it.
No, so it's not loaded.
No.
Okay.
How you doing, kid? Feel any better?
No.
You can't make it all just go away. I learned that the hard way.
Forget.
No. He needs to remember. You too. We're done here.
It's true, though. I mean, sometimes you have to work through the pain in order to heal. You have to let go. Maybe not, well, to forgive, but maybe not to forget. Like he even said, he needs to remember this. You need to remember it as well. But base people work through things differently. But I always feel that making Cole more human, especially because he's already making that transition, that's what he wants, he has the right to do so.
For all we know, the amulet will now never function. Cole remains vulnerable to binding.
No, he isn't. The amulet didn't work because he's too human, right? Maybe now the kid's also too human for that binding magic to work on him.
I hope you're right.
It still hurts. When do I stop hurting?
Being with your friends can make you feel better.
Come on, kid. Let's go for a walk. It'll clear your head.
The left hand misses a friend with 2 different names. She's hurting, sad, alone. but everyone can see me now. They remember. How do I put honey in Leliana's wine without her noticing?
I can help with
Yeah, I could.
It is good that he is not entirely changed, however human he becomes.
But yeah, I really like the companion quests this time around. I mean, in Dragon Age 2, they were pretty good. Dragon Age Origins, some of them are really good. But this one is just... Some of them just tug on the feels so much. It's just... so well written and done. And just so much character development, not only on your own character's part as you're establishing that character, but also on the companions and also even the advisors that you have along with you. Much to do, very little time. I think the first thing I'm going to try and do is take care of
Inquisitor.
Cass's romance. After we get some stuff going here at the war table. Be on our way. Yeah, I'm deathly afraid of how the whole Grey Warden arc goes, because with some of the war tables, it progresses based on the right decision that you made. So if you've made the wrong decision, things can go tragically wrong, just like the fact that just about everybody can die. So we'll see if I made the right decisions. The chance that this was a trivial mistake, as it turns out, they are indeed Arkswomen, and they killed many townsfolk before the Grey Wardens intervened to stop them. It was bloody work, but the Wardens did what they needed to. Well, crap. Alright, so that didn't turn out as well as we probably should have. Alright, name of our enemy. Hey, Waveblade. Skullhold. That's good though, now Dorian has that. Escaping strange chalk markings. See what happened with the other missions. Escape man accused of abomination. Perfect. So see, Cerberus is actually trying to help this mage develop their powers. And on top of that, they were able to get there in time to scare away all the rowdy folk. So that at least turned out well. Or at least it seemed like it turned out well. Nice getting things moving. Investigate strange chalk markings. Stop the war. Fell. Weapons arrived. Find the source of the Darkspawn attacks. Alright, so, I've been saying, but it remains unclear what brought these creatures to the surface. There's no obvious signs. No, I'd rather not send the wardens there. I'll have Liliana have her scouts see if they can find the source. It didn't work out last time, but I'm pretty sure it should work out this time. Getting things moving. Okay, so the only people... See, now I want Liliana for this one because, you know, Seekers are a weapon, that especially in Tevinter, I'm sure. So we won't do this one yet. Overruns arrive. College of Magi. That seems like the right thing to do. Kind of help the College Magi as well as,
To work?
if anything, we can get some stuff from them. Right, stop the war between Navarra and Tevinter. The only person that can do it is Josephine, so I guess that's pretty much it.
Let us begin.
And that's it right there. No other option. Alright, now that everybody's set to the war table, we can continue on our adventure. So, the first place we need to go is Valerio, because at Valerio, they're actually going to have a few things I need to buy. And then we need to head over to Redcliffe. Go ahead and show Cassandra a romance she'll never forget. Yeah, I'll stick with Cole. There'll be beautiful candles. Just such a beautiful music. I already said beautiful twice. I don't know what adjectives. I need a thesaurus. There'll be a bountiful picnic. Poetry will be read. It'll be a day she won't soon forget. Romance and shit. Believe it or not, I am a romantic at heart. But I guess you can't tell from my current plight of being unable to speak.
I've no beef with the Inquisition, but you will not station here.
Yeah. Shut your trap. Barnabas, what have you?
Inquisitor, isn't it? A title with sudden pedigree. Please.
Alright, so you have nothing. Maybe if I set it as the quest. That'll help.
And now the
Yeah, there you go.
off as well.
Look at that.
Something about cousins in the Western approach.
So here, they could buy the most romantic candle in Thedas. I'd have it no other way. But what's in a candle that makes it romantic?
Good morrow.
Is there something you need?
Oh, yes. I cannot believe it.
Adamant and ruins. Blood of their own everywhere.
Inquisitor,
Those are not how
what
worlds
an
should be.
unexpected pleasure.
At least one has to be
You
true to
must
what
have
they
had a
are.
long journey
Blackwall.
to the city.
I've no
Might
report
there
of
be
him
any news
suffering any
from
of
the
this.
south?
Well, there you go. Of course.
Your lover is safe.
Here's a letter from Ellerly. He's safe with his family in the Dales.
Oh, my Ellerly. Oh, bless you. The Dions will sponsor the Duparakets as a family deserving of a noble title, Inquisitor. You have my word. Now please, forgive my hastiness, but I must read Ellerly's words. Make her keep you.
Yeah, doing the maker's work and helping Josephine in the process. Gonna get her be able to trade once again.
You are the fire at the heart of the world.
By the Maker, it's the
And
Inquisitor
comfort is
himself.
only yours.
Would you care for a bouquet of flowers, your worship? The roses have been exceptional this season.
Get flowers for Cassandra.
I was looking for some flowers, in fact.
Indeed. For what occasion, if I may ask?
For a lady friend.
Oh, no simple wildflowers for you then. I have just the thing. I'll send them to Skyhold, in fact. Rare beauties your lady will adore.
Yes. Oh wait. I forgot I said Cassandra was part of the party. So this is hilarious if you think about it in terms of this is actually playing out for real. Because I'm just going around trying to plan out the most romantic time ever, which I guess would really, you'd want it to be a secret, not for everybody to know about it. And yet, Cassandra's kind of along for the ride. So, yeah, that's pretty funny. At least I find it humorous. So this entire mission she's helping us with is to get stuff that's romantic for a night with her. And she's just coming along for the ride. See, now it was suggested that I sing during these loading screens, but if anybody actually heard me honestly attempt to sing, that's not a request anybody would make. Or once it were to happen, for me to go ahead and try and sing during these loading screens anyways, they would probably beg me never to do it again.
We should search the area.
Yes, we should search the area for the book of poetry for you.
Maybe the rumors about the apostates attacking people were just rumors after all.
Or they left with the rest of the mages to join those to Winter.
Grab all the spindle weed just lying around. Hey, Mr. Book Vendor. Hey, sure, why not?
Ah, you must be the surfacer they call the Inquisitor. That right? Wish I could sell you some books. Wish I could sell anyone some books. Sod it all.
So what happened exactly?
Surfacers happened. It took all my coin for bribes just to find out the damn Templars ambushed my wagon before it got here. Thought I was bringing supplies to the robes. So it's out there, but who knows where.
Any books of poetry in your wagon?
Sure. Mages love that stuff. Fat lot of good it does me now.
Alright, so now I need to find what happened as far as damn Templars ruined everything. Head to the nearest camp. Kick some Templar ass. Other Templar ass, because I'm a Templar too. Get the book back. Have a splendid night. And all will be well. Oh, damn it, bear. Don't do it, bear. Don't do it. I warned you. Oh, I can't even hit with that. What the hell? Keep missing with a pommel strike. Right now I was hitting right on top of it. That's garbage.
Goodbye.
No, nothing? No bear hide? How rude. Oh, come on, guys. I don't have time for this. No, how about you don't? See, now you're dead, and I just looted your corpse. I did get a chance to play some more Dragon Age Inquisition multiplayer, though. I almost have my Legionnaire to level 20. That's a lot of fun. I probably should get some recordings for y'all to watch in regards to how those matches turn out. The hardest of the enemies, I would definitely have to say, is the demons. The demon commander's just such a pain in the ass, especially because they can practically one-shot you. Well, no, especially on the hardest. I've only been playing threatening difficulty for the most part in multiplayer. I haven't really gone to the hardest difficulty just yet. I got a pretty good build for a very tanky... Oh hey, poetry book, yay! Oh man, here he goes. But yeah, I made a very tanky Legionnaire, so I'm able to absorb a lot of damage. I've been doing pretty well as far as taking the aggro from the rest of the team. Kind of what you're supposed to do as a tank. But it's been a lot of fun. I definitely want to play more of that, and maybe even we'll record some of that. At least it might drag Austin's lazy ass into a Brother's Grimm of it. Alright, now we could romance Cass. Then talk to Sarah, because I know Sarah wanted us to go on an adventure. Or to her it would be an adventure. I can only imagine what's going to happen. Then we'll figure out what's going on with Iron Bowl and the Canary and a potential alliance.
I cannot stop thinking of our earlier discussion. You don't actually intend to go through with courting me, do you?
I said I would, and I will.
I believe you. Yet,
You don't sound like you believe me.
it wasn't a challenge, my lord. You needn't do it simply because I suggested you could not.
See, but it's more than that. No, Serafino actually cares for her. And that's what he's going to try and prove. Not that he can court her, but he's going to prove to her that he really does care. This is something more meaningful than simply just courtship or a one-night fling or anything like that.
It's very simple. I care for you.
You enjoy making things complicated, don't you?
Yeah! I'm nailing this. Not really. Let's talk about the Tranquil Cure while we're at it. Why not?
I want to talk to you about the cure for tranquility.
It's not a cure. Not truly. Mages who were once tranquil lose all control over their emotions. They become irrational, unable to focus. Perhaps that state eventually passes and they can be helped, but it will take time to investigate.
There are so many tranquil. They deserve a chance to heal.
I would not want news of a cure to spread until we know for certain we can help these people. Once we have that, however, then I will spread the word myself.
It is time.
I'd like to speak with you. In private.
Oh? How private?
There's a grove just outside of Skyhold. Meet me there.
If you're certain.
Well played, sir.
Trust me.
Very nice.
On aching branch do blossoms grow, the wind a hallowed breath. It carries the scent of honeysuckle, sweet as the lover's kiss. It brings the promise of more tomorrows, of sighs and whispered bliss.
You can't be serious.
It's so cute to see her get so flustered. And to see the Inquisitor try so hard.
I can, and I am.
And that is the poem you chose?
What's wrong with it?
Carmenum de Amatus. I thought this one was banned. His lips on mine speak words not voiced, a prayer, which travels down my spine like flames that shatter night. His eyes reflect the heaven stars, the Maker's light. My body opens, filled and blessed, my spirit there.
Not merely housed in flesh, but brought to life. Shall we read another?
Okay, we went there. See, that was cute. It was very romantic as well.
They will say one of two things about me. That I stood at the Inquisitor's side, his protector and his lover. That it was meant to be. Or they will say I was led from the path of faith by the wiles of a madman.
Well, I don't think it's going to be the other one. But, interesting point here. There's actually nudity. Versus the whole controversy over the sex box that Fox News was talking about after the Mass Effect romances. Because in Dragon Age 1, or Dragon Age Origins, as well as Dragon Age 2, and even in some of the other Mass Effects, you had the weird kind of dry humping with clothes on and those kind of scenes. And I mean, this right here is sensual. It's not so much as something that's pornographic as a lot of people might seem. So I'm glad they decided to take this chance. Because you can have nudity, you can have it be sensual, you can have it be romantic, you can have it be beautiful and touching like this is supposed to be. It's not as base as everybody thinks as it is.
I don't care what they say. What do you believe?
I believe you are a faithful man. I believe you are part of the Maker's plan. Beyond that, I believe only that you are capable of anything. And it frightens me. I have never known anything like it. I've been with only one other man in my life. A mage, with whom I adventured when I was still very young. He died at the Conclave. I will not let Corypheus win. I will not let him take you from me.
And see, you'd have to watch Rise of the Seekers to understand who she is referencing. And it's unfortunate that it turned out that way. But, you know what? New love was able to blossom.
I love you.
Here, tonight. I believe you.
And see, then they fade to black because you don't necessarily have to show the act of the sex going on. Because some people would believe that they would take away from it, others not. But either way, in the way that it's played out, it's still, once again, a beautiful moment. Let's talk to her.
The sight of you warms the heart.
Aww. If I say let's spend time together, is it going to be a kiss or is it something else?
I was hoping we could spend some time together.
With you? Always.
Okay, nice. And so you can also tell by the way that they kiss, it's just the way they embrace each other, the passion you can see behind the kiss. You can tell that they really care for one another. She loves the crazy man that jumps off of very tall buildings.
I've seen bigger castles.
Alright, let's speak to Sarah.
I'm running drills. They're drinking and pay better.
Hey, you know what? There's bulls charging. They can do what the hell they want. They're good at their job.
Still waiting to go get that reward for marching through Vishal. Got something against free money?
Nope, let's go.
I'm ready if you are.
Always, yeah. My favorite part, this. Let's go see what friends can get us.
So we definitely want Sarah. We'll have Cassandra as well. And if you're interested in seeing some of the other romances, in my Inquisitor playthrough, I did romance Josephine. I actually had the entire romance arc, as far as all of the cutscenes, and even some of the discussions, also here on my channel. So if you want to see that, that's probably actually, even after seeing Cassandra's romance, and I do love Cassandra's romance, Josephine's is still definitely my favorite. And I've watched some of the other romances that other people posted as well. So check that out if you get a chance. I have it's part of a playlist that I have, as well as can be just found within my videos from not too far back. It was actually also featured on IGN. What you're looking like, but overall, I think I got pretty close to my facial features. You can see I was constantly looking at the phone and all that other good stuff. But let's continue.